Next slide.
All right, step 8, the last one. We're talking about downloading local and national weather alerts. So we've talked about technology today and the apps and things that you can download here to assist. So sign up for local alerts on your phone. Numerous ways that you can do that. Numerous apps that you can do that. There's an extensive amount of information on the web. So sign up for as much as you can, or download as much as you can for weather alerts, especially being in Florida and coming up on hurricane season. So the most preparation and planning, the more you do, the better off you're going to be. One of the sites here is ready.gov alerts. You can go to that site and learn how to search for local alerts and weather apps that are relevant for hazards that affect your particular area. You can go to FEMA, which is obviously it's a federal emergency management, for disaster resources, weather alerts, and safety tips. They've got those again for national and regional locations. And like we talked about, sign up now so you're prepared when the weather gets worse. If you're a business owner, ensure your team has all the tools and resources to protect their families. Next slide. All right, so we've got an actual slide here from NOAA, and I think it's important to note that I believe there was actually a hurricane that's touched down in the Carolinas even today. So we're getting active. Got NOAA. This is the predictions for 2020, and unfortunately for us, it looks like it's going to be active. According to the NOAA predictions, the Atlantic hurricane season is expected through NOAA, the Climate Prediction Center, from the National Weather Service, to predict a 60% chance of an above normal season and a 30% chance of a near normal season and only a 10% chance of a below normal season. So again, predictions aren't an end all be all, but it is a prediction, and any source to show here that that we may need to take precautions is probably a good one. So again, you can feel free to you can download and research any of that information on your own as well. One of the things that we've talked about is how to actually prepare your property. So we offer at Venture a free specific analysis and a property inspection, because we've talked about a lot of kind of general topics, and we know we're speaking to potential residents owners, HOA affiliates, business owners, property managers even. So there could be specific questions and analysis that may come into question, and we actually offer free specific inspections for your property or your need if need be. So couple bullet points there. We've got maintaining the property is important, and the high number of storms in our areas leads to extensive water, wind, and hail damage. We offer pre-storm inspections and assessments to ensure your property is prepared for hurricane season, tornadoes, and other storm events. We also offer all the post-storm inspections that we've talked about to get repairs needed quickly if need be. If property damage is found, we'll assign a Venture representative who handled the project and from the initial inspection and assessment, and we ensure a complete and final assessment of damages and complete scope of work. And operational excellence is our mission on every project we undertake. So customer service is big on us. Communication, obviously, getting this information out to the community and helping the community is a big factor. So we did have a chat question already come through, and it's relevant to this, that how do you contact us for a specific analysis? And if you move on to the next slide, we've got our contact information if it comes about. So these are our regional offices in Florida, along with our 800 number and our website. So if there are additional questions or just specific needs, somebody you ever wanted just to talk about your specific property, please feel free to contact us. We'll put you in touch with either one of Derek or myself, or one of our representatives in your particular area, just to answer any questions that you could have specific to your property. Or if you feel that another inspection or additional look at the property is needed, we'd be happy to help on that as well. So next slide. We talked about licensing. Here's our licensing information, and And that was all we had to talk about. And I'll leave it open here for another minute or so. If you've got any other questions, we had the one come through about how to contact, but I don't see any others. And like I said, you've got our contact information. If anything else comes about, we'll be happy to answer any specific questions you may have afterwards. So we want to thank everybody for attending today, taking the time out and listen. I hope we're able to answer some questions or help you prepare. And we appreciate your time.